How's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to show you guys 10 amazing skins that are on underutilized weapons. We do have some giveaway information that's going to be announced later on in the video, so make sure to stick around for that. Let's get started. So first we have the M249 Magma. I think this is one of the most unique looking skins in the entire game. The texture on this thing is absolutely immaculate. This looks like a pack-a-punched weapon from COD Zombies. You picture like a ray gun sound here. Ping, 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 ping. It looks so unique. This reminds me of like Town from Black Ops 2. Really wish this thing got more love. I mean, obviously you're never going to see the M249 in game, or at least I hope you don't for your own sanity. Maybe you use it personally. Maybe you're an M249 master. Then whip this thing out. Give the Magma a try. Next up is the Sawed-Off Morris. This is a prime example of a skin that just because it's on a bad gun gets no love whatsoever. If this skin was on the AK-47, if this skin was on the AK instead of the Sawed-Off, I think it would be one of the most sought after skins in the game. The metallic finish is beautiful. You have a beautiful flower right here on the skin. I don't know what kind of flower that is. If anybody knows, please leave a comment down below telling me what the flower is. I also genuinely like the fact that the skin isn't on the entire weapon. Barrel, the grip, and the front grip are the default versions of the sawed-off, and you have a beautiful looking flower. I think it really draws attention to that section of the weapon, and I think it looks amazing. Now, before we move on, guys, just a quick word from this video's sponsor. SkinsMonkey is an instant way to get new CS2 skins and make your perfect inventory. First, deposit the skins you want to trade, then filter for the skins you want, last hit trade, and the new skins will instantly be yours. SkinsMonkey is offering up to $5 free on your first trade. The more you trade, the more you earn. If you're looking to buy skins for cheap, SkinsMonkey offers a 35% top-up bonus if you use code Savimi at checkout. Check out SkinsMonkey and build your perfect inventory. Moving on to the CZ, we have the Victoria. Look at these beautiful, beautiful engravings. Golden accents. What could you not like about this thing? In my opinion, this is a better version of the Cartel. Can you imagine if the AK-47 Cartel had these beautiful engravings instead of what it has, and it also had these golden accents? In my opinion, that would be a skin on par with the Gold Arabesque. Just a super sought after, super high tier, super expensive skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, the CZ does do it justice. It looks great on the CZ, but I would love to see this thing on a higher tier weapon. Moving on to our P90, we have the Verdant Growth. You guys can say I'm wrong all you want, but for some reason, this gives me Wild Lotus vibes. The beautiful pastel green, the background, beautiful nature, right? Nature is a wild, kind of uncontrollable thing that has its own beauty. You can't control nature, right? You can make your garden all you want, but the plants are going to do their own things. And I think this P90 is a beautiful example of that, especially aiming down the sights of the weapon. You get these great views of the vines growing on it. It looks so good. I think this is a very well executed version of if you left your P90 in your garden and kind of plants just overtook it over time. I think this is kind of like a cartoon version of that, and it looks amazing. Next up, we have a P2000 skin, and I chose the Obsidian. Look how beautiful this is. It's super high quality in my opinion, and the red is extremely vibrant. I just threw on a random pair of crimson kimonos, but look how good that matches. Very slept on skin. It's kind of a shame that the P2000 doesn't get more love, but in all honesty, it's so much worse than the USPS. It feels worse. I don't know why, but it just doesn't feel as smooth. Yeah, you get more bullets, I get that, but I want to be feeling good, right? And you just don't really get that feeling from the P2000, which is kind of a shame. Real fast, guys, we're about 20 subscribers away from 1,600 subscribers, and once we hit that goal, I will be giving away this M4A4 Temucow in minimal wear condition. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, leave a comment on this video, and join my Discord server that will be linked down in the description below. I would love to have you guys in there. That's where we announce all of our giveaways. Let's get back into the video. Next up, we have the R8 Momento. This is a beautiful weapon. I am in love with that ivory handle. I wish they did more skins with that beautiful ivory handle. The R8 has like 3 or 4 skins that have this beautiful handle. I don't know why not a single other weapon has it. I really wish they spiced it up a little bit, but it just looks like a beautiful artifact. And you can do this. You can spin the R8, right? Personally, I get very annoyed when one of my teammates buys the R8. I just kind of start to think, all right, we're throwing the game. That's totally fine. I didn't want to win anyways, but if I saw you had a Momento in hands, I would respect you. I would respect the drip. I would respect the choice of weapon, the choice of skin. Like, why would you ever want to use a skin that has a delay when firing? As much as this skin makes you feel like a cowboy, it's just a bad weapon. On to the Mag 7, we have the Prism Terrace, my personal favorite Mag 7. Every time I show someone this skin, their mind is blown. I think it looks so cool. Obviously, you have this beautiful pearlescent effect on the skin, color changing depending on the light. It looks so good. Imagine if this thing was on the M4A1S. I feel like this would be an amazing M4A1S skin. Valve, please put the Prism Terrace on the M4A1S. Please, 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 please. Next up, we have the PP Bison Water Sigil. Now, Now, a very interesting skin here. I love the indigo and light blue color palette this skin has, first of all. But those little circles on the weapon, I think, leave a lot of room for very unique sticker crafts, right? 2014 cologne stickers on each of the circles. You could do a lot of things. I think there's a lot of room for creative outlet on this weapon. I think you can do a lot of different things. Kind of a shame that the PP Bison is just awful, just terrible, and an abysmal weapon. Literally anything but the PP Bison, and I will be happy. Literally anything else. But still, I really love the color palette of this thing. I wish this color palette was done on different weapons. I know we have the indigo skins, like I think there's a CZ and a Mac 10, but still, I wish this color palette was used a little bit more. Moving on to the Negev, we have the Baroque Sand. Now, you might have heard about the Baroque Purple on the AK, and you might have heard about the Baroque Orange on the Nova, the Baroque Red on the P90, but I bet you didn't know that there is a Baroque Sand on the Negev. Again, this color palette and texture across the weapon looks amazing. This pattern template, I want my walls to look like in my future house. If my future wife is watching this video, this will be pattern template of our walls in our house, and if you don't like that, I'm sorry, we weren't meant to be. And last but not least, we have the AUG carved Jade. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that the AUG is a bad weapon, but it's just underutilized, right? How often do you see the AUG in game? I see it maybe once every month, maybe once. I have one friend who likes the AUG, but strictly on dust. That's it. For playing any other map, the AUG never gets whipped out, but the carved Jade is just beautiful. It's an emerald on a weapon. It looks better than the Glock emerald, in my opinion. I love the colors of this thing. Oh my god, the smoky texture, the metallic jade finish. It looks like a giant gemstone. It looks like an ancient Chinese artifact. It is a beautiful weapon, and I think it deserves more love. And that's it, guys. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As I said earlier in the video, we are going to give away this M4 Temukau in minimal wear condition once we hit 1,600 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, leave a like and comment on this video, and join my Discord server that will be linked down in the description below. Also, we have some huge videos coming out later this week, some really fun stuff that we did with some community events over the weekend. Please stay tuned for those. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video.